The first talk for today is from Moira Cheng, who is DevSecOps Transformation Program Manager at Vodafone, a global connectivity and digital services provider that operates in 21 countries. She is part of the One Tech Team initiative, which is a plan to add nearly 7,000 software engineering roles to its expanding European technical workforce by 2025 through a combination of recruitment, reskilling existing employees, and insourcing. What is so interesting about this initiative is that a specific constituency that they are targeting are the existing 2,500 IT operations staff across the enterprise. In an era that is increasingly reliant upon cloud services and platforms as a service, this group is often at risk of being left behind, whether perceived or actual. There was something about this initiative that appealed to Moira, and she had just attended this conference last year, just as she was starting in her new role. I think this is such an amazing story for so many reasons, because it goes beyond just training and education, but creates a community of ops practitioners across Vodafone that are helping each other on so many different fronts to make sure that people are relevant both now and in the future. Here's Moira.
Hello everyone, my name is Moira Cheng, and this is my first presentation at the DevOps Enterprise Summit, and I'm honored to have been given this opportunity to speak to you all today. I'm here to tell you about an approach to transformation and how we're enabling Vodafone's IT operations function towards transforming to DevOps. But first, let's start with a little bit of an overview of Vodafone. Vodafone is a global connectivity and digital services provider, which has operating companies in 21 countries. Vodafone Technology alone has around 34,000 employees across digital and IT, network, and other supporting functions. Included in this are shared services centers operating under Vodafone Intelligent Solutions, or VoICE for short, across India, Portugal, Egypt, Hungary, and Romania. We'll dive deeper into digital and IT shortly. Vodafone serves both consumers and business customers. Most of you may know Vodafone as only a mobile connectivity provider. However, beyond mobile, we offer consumer IoT, Wi-Fi, TV, device lifecycle, and other services for the home. Vodafone is the world leader in Internet of Things, otherwise known as IoT. Our business division serves public and private customers of all sizes, small office or home office customers, small medium enterprises, larger enterprise customers, which include national corporate, public sector, or multinational companies. Across Vodafone Business, we provide a variety of fixed and mobile connectivity options, as well as unified communications, cloud, security, and IoT products supported by our global network. We provide services to many industries and sectors, including manufacturing, financial services, government and education, retail and wholesale, health, and many others, supporting their day-to-day business operations. Within Vodafone Digital and IT is our operations infrastructure and technology voice function. We develop, deliver, and provide operations support for the IT systems and applications which underpin those products and services for our consumer and business customers, as well as for our employees. If we narrow our focus just to European IT operations, it runs in 12 European countries, if you include Turkey, and we have voice shared service technology centers in India, Egypt, and Romania. And this makes up circa 2,500 employees. We also have a central supporting function, which I am part of. As for a bit of background about myself, I've been with Vodafone for about 15 years, coming through with the Cable and Wireless Worldwide acquisition. For a decade or so, I've spent designing services and managing a team who design how we sell, build, and run our new enterprise or business products. I've collaborated cross-functionally across many teams in Vodafone to bring together our technology, both network and IT solutions, with people and process, ensuring we can deliver end-to-end solutions through our internal teams and provide great customer experiences. It's through working on new product developments that I started to see a shift to DevOps about 5 years ago. It was one particular product platform team that started taking that leap. In my role then, I thought, what? You want to build it and run it? It was an odd thing then. We had teams that built and the other teams that supported it. But what about our ops teams over there, I initially thought. You want to do changes without going through the change process and the change approval board? Okay, let's go and talk to our change management team over here and see what we can do. In another part of our IT delivery organization who develop new capabilities and applications for our employees to use, I was also exposed to another team who are bringing IT delivery and IT ops teams together. And I was impressed by how they began cross-skilling across Dev and Ops teams and matured to be one fully fledged DevOps team over time. I've had some amazing colleagues, the early adopters, who were willing to enlighten me on the DevOps ways of working, the culture and its practices. Organizationally, in April last year, Vodafone had just pulled together all of the digital and IT teams, with every European market coming under one roof, and we effectively became one large IT delivery and operations organization, one tech team. In a press release in October 2021, Vodafone unveiled its plan to add nearly 7,000 software engineers to its expanding European-wide technical workforce by 2025 through a combination of recruitment, reskilling existing employees, and insourcing. It was this time last year that I was offered to further accelerate the insourcing and skills strategy by changing the way our teams work across DevSec and Ops. And the program was created for two reasons: to ensure that we as IT operations looked at how we work and our skills needed for the future, and two, for IT operations to play a key role with our other colleagues in other functions to shape how we evolve together. How? Well, our aim is to educate, share best practices, collaborate with others, and improve our overall understanding of DevOps. With everyone on the same page, we could then work to harmonize and transform to DevOps ways of working across all our European markets and voice teams. We had already learned a lot from the DevOps success in the digital space, but not so much so well in the traditional monolithic or legacy IT space. It was all very timely. I managed to attend this very summit last year. It was my first, and what an immersion into the world of DevOps it was. I came away inspired and with a clear mission and a purpose. But I questioned myself, how should I do this? And I delved into 3 weeks of extensive